All right, I'm live here. I'm kind of new at all this here, so I'm going to, start with here. I'm pushing one out right now. You know me. I'm here talking about what's going on with the whole economy, and if you know Donald Trump, you know that he's kind of screwing things up. I want to talk about that. I want to talk about why you, the man, needs to go and buy yourself some Bitcoin. You got to get some Bitcoin right now, because if you don't got some Bitcoin, you're going to be screwed coming next year, because there is a recession coming. Now, how do I know? Well, I'm just the dude with the blockchain. I'm kind of like a prophet, you know. I know everything, kind of like Donald Trump, but I actually really do know everything. Trump doesn't know nothing. Think of me as a Yangster, the Yang Gang. You know, I'm all about basically, trying to set you right and what's going on. So let's talk about some of the things that are going on, right? Well, I love this part right here. Donald Trump, hey, I'm the chosen one. Now he's elevated himself to the Messiah. We could, kind of anticipated that, that he was going to do that. And, looking up at the sky. And I don't know, if you have a chance, you got to watch The Family on Netflix. Because the prayer breakfast, these fundamentalists that come in, they're controlling the White House, and they go, hey, you're the wolf prophet. It's okay. All the stuff you did, it's okay. Jesus didn't care. If you're chosen by the family, we don't care if you're a pedophile. We don't care if you're Epstein. We don't care about any of that stuff, because you're chosen, and all that's good. All that's good, and it's not good. It's kind of a bunch of bullshit. So, I'm here on the toilet, making a live cast as usual. I am the Yangster of the Yang Gang. Just like Trump twitters, I'm like here pooping and videotaping and sharing. So I want you to have this image. When you think of Trump twittering, I want you to have an image of me doing what I'm doing, right, on the toilet, pushing one out. So anyway, let's talk about some other things going on here. This is me. You want to know who I am? That's me right there. I'm sitting on the blockchain. I'm actually standing now because I'm enlightened. This was kind of like a stone to kind of like wake me up. And that's what the Mayan zodiac calendar was, a premonition of my reawakening, of me coming. I'm the shadow of the blockchain. I am the Ethereum Satoshi. I'm the guy who's really behind Ethereum. Okay, around my head, that's the Open Innovation Framework, OSI, and OSIF, right? And you can see the AI on my back. That's the noodle, right? Stare it out. There's Obey. That's AI. And you can see where all these people, like the Winklevoss twins, and Mihai Lisi and Vitalik Buterin, and all these people, Vladimir, some of these people won't know, but Anna Popoulos, Charles Hoskins, Finley. That's the Bitcoin guy. He invented Bitcoin, right? But that's me in the middle. Prophesized return to usher in what's known as social capitalism. And that's what I'm doing here. And I'm just going to make a few videos here and kind of share. Let's look at the state of things. So we've kind of there's some really exciting things going on right now. There's some really exciting things going on right now in Australia. So let's talk about Australia. Now I want to take a pause and actually put out to my sponsor, Toto USA. You can get a barbecue or you can get a butt sprayer. I'd say get a butt sprayer. Tell you what. When your wife starts putting out, you're going to enjoy that butt sprayer more than anything else. Every day I look forward to getting done, getting that butt spray done. It's just soothing. It's nice. All right, well, that's it. So next time you go to Lowe's, Home Depot, order yourself one of those Toto toilet for a cost of, you don't need a hairdryer. It comes with a hairdryer, but you don't need it. Don't need a hairdryer. You don't need that air on your butt. I'll do some of those when I go to Florida. I got one in Florida, but you don't need it. The water's fine. It's warm and everything else. So, all right, moving on. Let's talk about Australia. Okay, a couple things going on in Australia right here. One is this is one of the Tyler Winklevoss's guys. Gemini's is an exchange they're launched in Australia. So that's really good news. And then basically the other good news is the most read, the most important newspaper in Australia, called news.com.au, basically says buy Bitcoin because there's a recession coming, right? The market dropped a lot. They're like, get yourself some Bitcoin, don't miss out. And here's another guy, his name is Jim Roberts. He's saying the worst crashing ever is on his way here. right? The bubble's going to collapse. It's been 12 years. It's going to happen. I think it's going to happen next year. I think it's going to be kind of like the nail in the coffin for Trump, you know, and he's going to blame everyone but himself. It won't be his fault. Of course it's his fault. The whole Chinese tariff thing and everything else and bailing out the farmers. Man, over $1 trillion in debt. Come on. $1 trillion in debt. That is ridiculous. And, this is another thing, that you don't hear about is the whole, U.S. We have 500,000 fewer jobs than we believed because they're lying. More lies from the Trumpster, all right? So don't listen to what these SOBs have to say. Now, what do you need to do? I'll tell you what you need to do. As this is what we got going on here, right? This is what we're fighting right here. This is capitalism. This is Trump, right? Somebody called social capitalism is coming, but for social capitalism, you need Bitcoin. So get yourself some Bitcoin, save Bitcoin, buy Bitcoin. Don't sell it for the next 10 years. You're gonna buy Bitcoin, and it's gonna be your nest egg. Just get it, save it. That's gonna be your savior. So thanks for watching. All right, it's the Yangster signing out. Share this video. Put up a thumbs like, Andrew Yang, UBI, and everyone gets $1,000. That makes sense to me. How about you? So, don't forget, share, like. I gotta get views up, so I gotta get views on these channels, so that's why I'm doing my videos on this channel now on. I gotta get views up, so that way I can actually put, super chats and stuff, and try to build items. I'm gonna start doing a lot more videos like this on Found Up TV. Pushing it out like the dog. Now I know why I had the logo of the dog. Push one out, because I'm here. Push one out like the dog. All right. Thanks for watching.